GTTV, and we're back. What's up with you? Now, we got some shit to talk about today, guys. See, we in the park again, but we got some shit to talk about today. What I want to speak about today saddens me. First of all, off the bat, off the rip, I'm sad to even have to have this conversation. But we got to talk about it, man. Fair is fair. And we got to look at this in a different way as well. So we're going to explain that too. This is all coming from a Tyson Fury fan as well. All right, so let's get into it. So now we're going to glovgate 2.0. All right. So what does this mean? Tyson Fury is being now accused of tampering not the floppy glove, but the actual other glove. So now there's more evidence coming out towards saying that Tyson Fury has cheated. He has cheated us. And I like to listen to both sides of the story. I'm not going to just jump on, now that we have the new evidence, I got to jump on the other side because it's compelling. A couple of different reasons why it could look like that, and this is no excuse. This is just what you got to do. You got to bring facts and everything with you when you make assumptions and you want to be, perceived as you're making the right decisions and your choice making. It all comes down to the evidence and what you're listening to. Now, right now, as of now, I'm more on the side of Tyson Fury cheating. And this is coming from a Tyson Fury fan. All right, my favorite heavyweight, Tyson Fury. Until we figure this out, I can't say so, but this is what we're going to say. Everybody has a fair trial. I'm not saying, and like I said, I'm on the side right now of airing that he did cheat. So I'm not saying he didn't. But when one evidence comes out, you need the counter evidence to come out. And if it lines up, you can either null and void it or go on your gut feeling. All right? So one reason that it could be, other than him cheating, is that every glove, all right, gloves don't have as much restriction as they should. There should be a certain type of glove they're allowed to fight with. That's it, bottom line. This is the professional standard. Like in basketball, they play with the Spalding official ball. They don't play with no ball over here. They don't play with no ball over here. They play with one ball. And it keeps it fair across the board because, I didn't like how that felt. I didn't like how that felt. Just one ball. Everybody's okay with it. We rock with it. The thing with boxing is there's no commissioner. There's no commissioning body, sanctioning body saying that, you have to use these type of gloves. And these gloves are more safe than the other. That's the thing. For instance, Terrence Crawford, sometimes he chooses to use horsehair glove. Now, the thing about horsehair glove is that the padding can move around. The horsehair moves around in the glove. So it's better for punchers. It's not good for technical boxers because they want something that's more consistent when they're fighting. Horsehair gloves are for more people who are brawling, that don't really care, go all out. Because they can move the hair around to force where they want to put their knuckles a little bit better. And that's just the way it is. But in boxing, there's nobody to stop you from using these. They're all purely legal. But this is the thing. There's no commission to stop this from happening. So the whole thing with this is there needs to be an investigation, yes, but they also need to come up with some type of board that gets paid off maybe 5 to 10% off of all the money that gets made in boxing goes to this commission. Or 2% or 3%, whatever. Just a number that keeps the commission there, keeps them paid, and we can actually regulate boxing so this type of stuff doesn't happen. All right? To be honest, you know that this type of stuff happens because there's nobody really enforcing, and they know they can get around things, especially veterans like Tyson Fury that's been in the game for a while. They know what they're doing. They know what's up. This ain't no joke. They know it didn't happen by accident. And who I'm really upset with is Deontay Wilder's camp. And you're like, why would you be upset with Deontay Wilder's camp? Because they know the magnitude of this fight. They know he's a real slick guy. He talks really crazy. I'd check him. You see how Floyd checks his fighters. He checks Pacquiao thoroughly before they fight. I would have not Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder should hire people to tell him, we're going to take the precautions. We're going to look into everything, into what he's eating, diet, drug tests, everything. We know his background already with drugs and all this stuff, and these are the type of things that kind of bring forward light to me too. When, you know, why do you feel depressed? You've got everything, because you know in the back of your heart you did something wrong. Let's just not, I'm not saying that he did, and I'm not blaming him, but I'm saying that gives a lot more credence to why you can have the whole world, and the world don't have you. JTTV. Oh, this ain't over, baby. We're going to keep on going. We're going to keep on finding more information about this. And I ain't going to stop until we find the truth. And if it is true, I think Tyson Fury should be banned from boxing. Comment, like, and subscribe. And one more thing. To all the viewers, y'all have the power to get this. This is not even in the regular media. This old media is not posting it. Now, what old media is like internet media or blogs that are like closely tied to papers and advertising and magazines and stuff. That's old media. Nobody's talking about this. But you have the power to like this video and like all videos like this. If you are a Deontay Wilder fan, like these videos. Because these videos will get posted and it will become more relevant news to everybody, so that we can actually find out who deserves the championship, who deserves the belts right now. JCTV. Now I'm out.